Hello. Figured I'd play a little bit of Diablo here. Can't tell if anything's working, but we'll find out. I do have sound. I'm not even going to get into why I'm annoyed, how frustrated I am right now. Go away, ad blocker. Alright, we're going to close that. Make that bigger. And now we'll get Diablo going. Look at you guys, just fucking flying right past me. See how it is. See no world boss. Frank.
Hello.
Yo.
Hey.
Now, why are my earpiece not connected? What kind of annoyance is this?
Everyone on my Steam is blocked.
What?
I don't know. I just got a message from Lisa. She's like, "Hey, what's up?" And I said, "Not a lot. Why?" And everyone on my Steam is blocked.
Like, blocked where?
Like blocked by I don't know.
Like, they're blocked on Steam? They're blocked
Yes,
in Discord?
like
Or...
blocked on Steam.
Huh.
Greetings.
I don't know. I've never blocked anybody on Steam before.
Yeah, I'm unblocking people,
I don't
right?
know how you
Yeah,
do it.
like you're blocked.
Ah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to change my Steam shit around.
That's weird. I
That
don't know. Maybe just a glitch?
No, there's no way in hell everyone is blocked on my Steam.
No. I mean, shouldn't be. That's... I don't know. That's weird.
That's super fucking weird.
Like I said, I don't even know how you block somebody in the first place.
I mean, I know how to do it, but I wouldn't. I don't have anybody on here I would want to block on Steam.
Right. Yeah, that's pretty weird. I don't
That's
think I've ever
very
had anything like
that is very fucking weird. Hold on, I'm now in the middle of doing something else. I'm trying to figure out where my Steam is logged in to everything.
I mean, I wonder if it's something.
Let me see here. Mobile device Galaxy S22 in Yekaterinburg, Russia.
Oh, your Steam account's logged in Russia?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to change your Steam password.
Yeah, I believe that's gonna happen.
That's interesting. I wonder why they didn't lock you out of the out of your own Steam account if they hacked
Because
your account.
because I have I have two-part authentication. They can't really get into it other than my chat.
Oh, yeah, I have that. Yeah, I have that too. That's interesting. Damn. Yep, time to change passwords.
Deauthorize all devices. I'll bet this is gonna
Yeah.
kick me out of the game. I apologize.
Oh, you are logged in through Steam.
Yes, I am.
I always forget about that. Let's see. So far, you're still here.
I know. Oh fuck! Now I gotta remember my password.
That is the challenge.
Yeah. Done. All right. Let's make sure that logged me out of everything. All right, 2 devices. Now I need to change my fucking password.
Logged into Russia.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's always a dead giveaway. That
Yeah, no
something's not right.
fucking shit.
Russia and somewhere in Asia is usually not a good sign.
Yeah. All right. What the actual fuck? All the damn weird shit in the universe.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's shutting down Diablo.
Yep, you're gone.
Yeah. My fucking god, dude.
Man, I wonder how that happened.
That's a great question. Bless America.
Well, at least it's not too bad. Although it is interesting how everybody's blocked.
Yeah, that's the weird thing.
I don't know why they, unless they're just fucking around, why they bothered to block everybody. I don't know. You know, I've read about, or I've heard about, like, game accounts and stuff, like, being, like, popular things to hack, and I've never really understood why, but...
Because certain games are blocked in certain regions.
Ah... that makes more sense.
Yeah, so if they can get one that's got my region attached to it, they can do something to it.
Just running around, causing a lot of havoc.
Now, let me see if they sent anybody else messages on my fucking friends list.
Oh, that'd be interesting, yeah. Give me your restless rot.
God, he sent messages to everybody he blocked.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it mean he sent me a message?
I don't know. I'll look in a second.
And I just hadn't noticed. I mean, it could be. I don't really check my. I haven't paid. I don't think I've logged into Steam today, because I do Diablo through BattleNet, and I don't know if I have alerts turned on my phone for Steam chat. Let's see. No, I don't think so. I'm not seeing anything. I just look at my phone on the little Steam app.
Yeah, he sent you a message. You didn't reply. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I hadn't even seen the message.
I'm having to tell everybody that he sent messages to that was talking to him to change their passwords.
I'm glad he did. At least he didn't do any more than what he did.
Let me take a look at no messages there. No messages there. Luckily, most people on my Steam friends list haven't been online in like 10 years. God bless. Fucking retarded shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that falls into the category of one more thing.
Yeah. God bless. Is that everybody? I think it is. All the dumb shit.
Yeah. And you know, just I don't know, it seems kind of pointless. It's not like they really got anywhere with it.
Oh, they did. So I know how I got hacked. Some dude randomly asked me to that was on my friends list randomly asked me to vote for something, and I did.
Uh-huh.
And when I voted for it, they got into my Steam account. I know
Oh.
exactly how it fucking happened. Is Sarah there? I thought I saw Frank and Frank.
She is not here. She is merely in the game. Evelyn was not feeling well today. So she is at home, but she was logged in.
Oh, okay. I'm logging back in. I wanted to play for like an hour. Well, all of my fucking being hacked has been caught on my stream because I was streaming the whole time I've been talking about this. Thankfully, it only captures my screen of the game.
Yeah.
Okay, let me request to join party. It looks like Sarah's still playing.
Oh, she's still playing. She's just not. She's just not physically.
Yeah, I got
She's
you.
not physically.
I got you. All right, what are we doing?
We are running around in the little. Ooh, I hit Paragon 100. We are running around the little areas to pick up the rot.
Okay,
That's what we're doing right now.
I'm
collecting rot.
I'm coming. Jesus H Christ, that pisses me off.
Yeah.
Like, to get, if I'll be honest, if Lisa hadn't sent me a fucking message on Facebook, I would have never known.
Yeah. So much stuff. Yeah, we did a couple of pits earlier, and I'm telling Sarah, it's like, I'll tell you, this is not a speed build.
No. So are you guys on
In the
T2
pit?
still?
Yeah. Yep. In the pit, it was like, I mean, we just did a T2 pit, and we finished it with no problem, but it was no speed run
Yeah.
because the thing doesn't reset fast enough, and the wave is not that fast. You know, the wave only rolls so fast.
I don't know. Every time as soon as I get done with the cast, by the time I pick up all the blood orbs, I'm ready to cast again.
But it's still, I don't know. It's not like some of the other builds I've.
Oh, I
really
understand
don't-
what you're saying. It's not like just fucking balls
Like
to
you
the
walk
wall.
in the room and
Yeah,
everything just dies,
I
and then
agree.
you go to the room and everything just dies.
Oh, look, there's all this stuff already waiting on me. I am here for the loot and literally nothing else.
Grab shit.
I just walked in here. I'm gonna take all this. All right, thanks guys. I'm gonna leave now.
Like, I'm gonna go join another game. I'll be back.
Yeah, just peace
We're gonna go
out.
somewhere else.
Peace out. I don't actually need to be here apparently. I even got a level just standing here. I haven't even attacked yet.
Nice.
I'm just gonna stand off to the side and do absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I'm not having any problem on this level.
Where is my mouse? Need my mouse to pick things up. I'm getting all like I've gotten 2 glyphs since I've been over here. I mean, like this is just fan fucking tastic.
This is how you fill up your stash. Your
No shit. There's all kinds of fun
I,
stuff.
I went through and emptied mine. I had several tabs and I cleaned it all out earlier, and now I filled it right back up.
Oh my
It's as
goodness.
big of a mess as it was.
Oh yeah, seriously. As soon as I cast the spell, by the time I get done, by the time all 3 waves are gone, I'm ready to cast again.
Yeah, that's pretty true. Every once in a while I run into a situation, mainly in the pit. It seems to I don't quite understand it. Sometimes it doesn't, like I have to wait maybe 8 or so seconds for it to reset. Like I don't get enough blood orbs.
Yeah, you're not. It's your angle of your attack. You're not getting your blood orbs off right.
Probably. That, and the other problem too is, it's like
I got a grimoire.
The pit's a lot more.
The pit's busier.
Well, it's also, especially some of the areas have like small rooms and a lot of corners.
Yeah, it doesn't help that we do not have that. We're missing a couple of pieces. We're missing a little bit of gear.
Yes, I agree. That also does not help any. Now I'm full. Gotta go.
Gotta go take a dump.
Yep. I'll kill a few more things before I go. Ah, can't get out of here.
Oh, seeker.
It's annoying.
Come on, frog, lead the way.
There. You got that pirate hat on.
I do. I put my pirate hat back on.
Hilarious on a necromancer.
And I have the pirate leg.
I missed that.
I loved this outfit so much. It was just so perfect.
Yeah.
I was like, this is so ridiculous. I love it. Alright, I need more frogs. Frogs! Oh, there's a frog. Oh, there's shit to kill too. All I have to say though is my blood wave just mows through shit.
Yes, it does do that. Like
it is a magic eraser. Like it just whatever's in front of me dies.
Yep.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
I really can't complain about that part at all. Oh, apparently that got me all the whispers I needed.
Give me your restless rot. I've come back to pick it up.
Apparently I need to set the tree back to my favorite.
turn in my whisper stuff. At the Raven thing. Yeah,
I like it.
complain about.
Yeah, I like how
About
you
the
guys. Yeah, if we're on
Okay.
T2 and you guys were like, I can't believe you abandoned us on T2, it's like, I don't feel like I abandoned you now. Because if I haven't played since last night and I'm still just fucking mowing through them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, I didn't hurt anybody.
I think we did back down.
Did
We
you go
did
back?
down for a little bit. We backed down and then we went back up.
Yeah, I was about to say, because I'm not having any qualms whatsoever.
Yeah, it was. Well, I think Sarah wanted to do the. We went to the red area, the
Helltide?
Helltide, and it was a little slow. So we backed it back down and we cleared a bunch, and then I don't know. I started on T2 today. I can't remember. We probably went back up to T2 last night, and but I'm not having any problem. Like I could probably do tier 3 without any problem.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that too, with what I'm doing right now.
The only thing it is kind of funny though. My armor is only 297.
What? That is super
Yep.
fucking low.
Yep, I have almost no armor. So it's amazing though. I'm staying alive.
My armor's 856.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really dug into thinking about why it's so low, but it's 2 something.
Now, admittedly, the build tells you to put percent total armor as one of your temperings in a lot of things.
Yeah.
The build is very conscious of damage reduction.
Yeah, as long as I'm not dying. But yeah, I noticed that earlier. I was like, damn, I'm low armor. We were running around naked.
Oh yeah, I'm doing fuck tons of damage with Blood Wave, and I mean that's
mops up when it comes to damage.
that's a lot of damage, like a lot of damage. Like it's an obscene amount of damage, honestly.
Yep.
I'm trying to get over here to this headless husk. Yeah, you can keep attacking all you want, bitches. I don't give 2 fucks. Just come over here and fucking roll right over that motherfucker. Yeah, I feel you.
I feel
What?
a little draggy. I don't even know why.
Alright, I feel you, man. I got another grimoire.
The one thing I do dislike is the fact I keep getting those little book things that I've already got, and there's nothing you could do with them.
Yeah, I have one that I already have too, and I don't understand why.
I keep getting. One time I had 3 of the same one.
That's
And I
frustrating.
just ended up throwing them on the ground
That's about all you can do with them.
because I didn't want them filling up my inventory. Give me some good. Yeah, I'm trying to read these numbers. I need to look at my damn. So I think I'm seeing some pretty big. Holy crap! I just walked down there and there's stuff everywhere.
Yeah, I'm seeing tens of millions.
I'm looking for the millionaire. Yeah, I am too. I was trying to see if I'd seen a billion.
Oh, I ain't seen if that's it yet. I haven't seen it.
I don't think I have, but I've seen several hundred million.
I haven't quite seen that much, but I've seen a lot.
I'm also a little higher level, but
I don't really think I need that much though either, with how much
yeah,
I'm doing.
completely overkill. Well, it's kind of like the last season with the Spirit one. I mean, once you do so much damage,
You only need so much. Yeah.
it doesn't matter if you do, 2 billion or 100 billion.
Yeah. Usually that's all you need to kill it.
Yeah, once you hit that point where you can one shot everything, that's really all you need.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw 30 million right there. I mean, yeah, I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Well, my inventory's full. I'm waiting on this headhunt to come.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on this guy to come out. I'm not worried about this dude's shield anymore, I might add.
No. Pop these roots.
There is so much shit laying on the ground.
I know, it's just nuts.
Oh god. I accidentally opened something I didn't intend to.
The only other thing that I found kind of annoying about it is I would love if you could make the blood orbs look different. They're kind of hard to see sometimes.
Sometimes they kind of hide.
And on the back, they're kind of hard to see.
There's a hit husk.
Like,
Have you guys done any of the dungeons trying to find those other things?
No, we have not.
I'm literally trying to pick up the stuff that I can use and drop back on the ground and get the like. This is ridiculous. Like glyphs.
I did think it was.
Yeah, I've got to go back to town and go drop all this shit in my stash, and then come back and pick the rest of it up.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of funny. They had a Riker. I was watching one of his videos, and he was like, he said, "Well, I've never been an advocate of loot filters because I always said, that's a problem with the game. You need to make the game better, so you don't need a loot filter." And but then he goes, "But," he said, "for this season, I'm broken down and I'm crying. For the love of God, the loot filter.
Give me, please, I'm begging you.
The loot filter. I don't care."
So here's my opinion. I think there was so much complaint about loot last season.
Oh yeah.
I think
They cranked.
this is an answer to that. This is literally here's what we're doing to fix last season. Because loot was a problem last season. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind it was broken.
Yep.
There was not enough of it. It did not come fast enough.
Yeah, definitely.
And I mean, I understand part of it. I mean, I'm not saying I don't. I mean, because like there's only so much you can give, but it was so fucking hard to get it.
Yep. And to get it's also really hard to get anything over like, the base thing. Like it's hard to get, 1-star, 2-star, 3-star things were really rare.
Yeah. They were too rare. I mean, there's a point in time where you're like, that's awesome, but I kind of need some of these things.
Well, And you know, it actually got to the point of where it was just like, I wasn't even picking stuff up. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm like, but now I'm almost to that point too. It's like, you know, it's like, what do? I play for about 2 hours, and then I have to go clean my inventory, and then I have to go clean out my stash.
Yeah. Like I said, it's too much.
Because
It's too much right now.
And that would like, man, I wish you could just do some kind of, I would even take filtering. If I could just go to my stash and say, okay, show me all the boots that have these attributes.
That's filtering. I mean, and that's,
I would take filter. Even just on the stash, if I could just go in there and say, okay, show me boots, and show me boots that have movement speed and something else on them, intelligence.
yeah.
And if you want for a bonus, show me boots that have movement speed over 25% and intelligence over, something.
Oh yeah.
And then everything, select all, delete.
Yeah, just fucking, I don't want it.
Yeah,
Well,
I know I don't want it.
Man, what I hate is I got some ancestral items, but they all had fucking shit I needed for my codex. So I had to scrap it all. So I am prioritizing my codex over my gear because because I need my skills to be higher. So that every piece of equipment I get, I can make what I need it to be.
Oh, I found that Blood Wave one. The title. I got a high ranking. I've got it up to 472%, and the max is 480.
Oh goodness!
I mean, it was like a 21 out of 25 or something like that.
Oh hell yeah!
I was like, damn, that was a good one.
That is a good one. You can't argue with that by any means. Okay, so I'm here, then here.
Oh yeah, and then it's the other part of it is, after I go through all this inventory, then I got to reapply my aspects. Then I've got to roll, and I got so pissed. I trashed an item earlier.
Yeah.
On the first thing I rolled, I went through all my rolls on the first one and didn't get it.
Yeah, that's gotten on my nerves too. There is something going on with that frustrates me. There's something this season with the tempering that is fucked up.
It's like it's stuck on something and just sits there on the same thing.
Yeah. Hey, have you gotten any more witch powers?
Not recently, no. I have no idea. I need to Google that. I don't understand how it works.
I don't either, because I'm not getting them. I don't know if I just need to increase my coven rank or what. Because I'm doing that. I'm doing that. Okay, what gems do I need? I can't make any of them right yet. What am I missing? Fugitive heads, restless rots, ruby oh my god, we've got to find fugitive heads to make the gems.
I've got, and I've actually got 3 or 4 fugitive heads.
I have 0. Haven't found a single one.
I found them when killing the big guys in the seasonal zone. Is where I found all mine.
Where
They're
you
just
guys
falling
at?
on the ground.
Huh. Where you guys at?
Sarah said she was cleaning out her inventory. I'm standing at the. I was gonna go empty. I need to go empty my. Shit because my.
I'm trying to figure out which one of these is the longest running one. I always go to whichever one's got the longest timer left. It's whichever one's in the 30s.
Yep.
Oh my god. I cannot believe my shit got hacked.
That is wild. Oh my god, I got so much shit.
That pisses me
I'm
off.
gonna have to spend an hour tomorrow going through my shit. Because that's the thing is, like, I don't want to interrupt my gameplay
to go through my inventory. Yeah.
I don't want to spend half an hour going through my inventory, and like I said, then you got to temper it, which always pisses me off, and then you got to apply the aspects. And you know what? I almost like it like this. I think is the
I'll
most
be
painful part of the game too, because
I'll be
you're
honest.
actively getting upgraded stuff.
Yes, I honestly temper first, and before I upgrade,
I do too.
before I do my aspects sometimes. Because if the tempering is
Actually,
just awful, I don't.
yep. I do the same thing. I'll go through and like I'll grab all the boots, for example, and
Yeah.
I'll look at what I'm looking for, and I'll X out everything that doesn't have, at least one or at least some of the attributes that I need, and then I'll go
Right.
through and pick the best one of those and try to go temper it. If I screws up, then I'll go temper the second best pair that I've got.
Yeah.
That's better than what I'm wearing. I do the tempering too because I've trashed too many items.
Yeah.
But this is the point. To me, it's like when you get a little higher level, like you're only looking for a few things, or you're only looking for maybe like you've got a really good 2-star, so you don't really care about this particular item unless it's a 2 or higher.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, I stop looking at everything. I just start crushing everything,
Yeah.
or I just don't pick it up.
Yeah. The problem
When
is
it gets
sometimes you need them for the codexes, and that's frustrating
That is
too.
very true.
And if you
That's why
and you
it's
have
better to pick it up and crush it.
yes, even the shit you're not going to be putting on. Sometimes it's
Although-
better.
But I have read that the higher level codexes, I believe this is true, show up on the higher level start items.
I would think that would make sense.
I think I read that somewhere. But you're right. I mean, in general, it's easier just to pick everything up and crush it to be safe.
Yes, which is what I tend to do.
That's what I try to do until I get frustrated and just start ignoring stuff on the ground.
I know.
Like when you're doing a boss run and you're killing the bosses and you're going to kill about 20 bosses in a row of the same guy.
Yes, it's you don't want to fucking do fucking. You don't want to. I mean, I go back every time. I'll throw it all in the goddamn. I'll throw it all in the fucking stash if that's what I have to do, and go through it later.
I just left it all. One time we were doing it, I just left it all on the floor till we were done.
I remember that. I'm well aware of that.
I love bullshit.
I remember you were just going over in the corner and taking a shit. I remember.
Oh, the one time I just left it on the floor, I even moved it. I just left it all in. Except then you get the problem is
You
have
can't.
trouble clicking on the altar.
Yes. I like the bosses that don't die on the altar.
Yes.
It's like thank you for dying conveniently.
Yes. Die over in the corner.
I see a couple barbarians running around here. This was definitely a season to play something other than a Spiritborn.
Yes. Well, they were talking about. Somebody was talking about, for example, the sorcerer, which doesn't have like a highest build. I think tier level, maybe an A or something.
Yeah.
And they said basically what that means is your sork's probably not going to be able to do about a 110 to 120 pit. Well, that's pretty damn good.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I think the witch powers have really upped the fucking groups.
Yes, I don't think there's any class that just like is unplayable.
Yes. I'll be honest, last season, I was fucked because I didn't play a Spiritborn.
Yeah.
And that, because I did great in the opening, and then I could not do anything in the end game. I was just fucked.
Well, yeah, and the funny thing is, I actually, I was listening to one guy, and he was saying that probably the most balanced, or the overall strongest class is probably the rogue. As far as variety of build. Like,
Right.
the necromancer is undoubtedly, if you do blood wave, you're the top build. And there's a bard build that's like
it's stronger than the rogue builds. But the
Dude.
rogue has like 3 or 4 really good builds.
Right, so you got stuff to play with.
Yeah, so if you want to do a rogue, you could probably take advantage of the armory and switch builds out.
Right. And
do
that's
different rogue builds.
and truthfully, that's what the armory is for.
Right. Because what would be cool would be if you could do like a pit pushing build, and you could do a speed farming build or something,
Yeah.
or a bossing build, the speed farming
Oh.
build, because the weapons are different. As far as obviously a speed farming is different than a bossing.
Right.
As far as the type of damage you want to do.
Right. Where the fuck is the damn... Oh, there it is. Trying to get to this damn thing where I can turn in my whispers.
Let's see, I now have 3 Witching Hour Grimoires laying on the floor. Apparently, I do not need any more of these.
But they think you do.
Yes.
You're not... I don't know that... I don't know, Tucker, if you truly know what you need.
I just realized that I went to my stash, and then I was walking away, and I realized Sarah was standing next to me. I think she's doing her stash.
Mm.
Yeah, I still haven't got... Yeah, that witch power, the one witch power that we all need, I don't have it. I went and looked a little bit ago.
Yeah, I need to look that up, too, and figure out what the hell's going on with that.
14. I got 14 points to spend. Oh, I know what I was to do. I had a gazillion things to pull out of the extra tab in the stash. But that's what I need. More items. You know?
I mean, yeah.
More stuff.
Stay.
Yeah, my tabs are almost full. All of them.
I'm not going to let that shit happen. I will stop and take the time to clear them.
Nah, see, I'm not going to play too much longer. I will. That will be the first thing I do tomorrow.
Well, I mean,
Today,
as I'm
I'll
playing,
stop and clear 'em.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm just saying while I'm playing, I'm not going to sit here and... I think that's the third of those toting things I've gotten. There's another Paragon.
The leveling is definitely faster.
Yeah, they fixed that. For sure.
Yeah. Well, I was looking at, my true gauge is Bill. He's a 219.
So I was, I did a little research, and I was trying to find out if they mentioned that they fixed the leveling. There is nothing that talks about it that I can find.
I've not heard it mentioned anywhere.
It's obvious that it's been fixed. But
I'm not really sure what's going on, whether it's whether
it's intentional
monsters
or
are
not.
working more,
I don't know.
or you're killing more things because of the monster density.
I don't think it's the monster density. They did something to the XP. I don't know what, but they did something. And it needed to be done. Because it was stupid broken last season.
If 300 was supposed to be obtainable, it was broken.
Yes. I mean,
because it was
not obtainable.
But there are already 300s running around.
I didn't
300s last.
Yeah, there were 300s last season. Well, last season we saw them too.
Last week.
Oh.
Well, yeah, but that was towards the end of the season.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at. It's like if they were there, yeah, they were around, but
That was like, I mean, these people, those had to be people without employment or school or anything.
yeah, it's like they had no life.
That or they were sharing an account.
Yeah, yeah. Or 3 people
You
were
know, that'd
playing
be
the
the other way to
goddamn.
do it.
Yeah, 3 people were playing the group. Yeah, I could see that shit.
Especially if you were in different time zones.
Yeah, it's like
You know,
one
like
person,
different
one
parts
person
of the
gets
world.
up, another person gets on. Yeah,
Yeah. But even if it was just several people, you know, if you didn't want to play at the same time, share an account,
Yeah.
that'd be one way to do it.
but I mean, still, once again, if that was the case, we still weren't seeing them till the end of the season.
Right. Yeah. No, I thought last season was kind of crap just because. I mean, I have no problem making the new class a strong, potent class.
But
Well,
break.
now I will say, in all fairness, it was what made it so strong was the brokenness of some of the items.
The whole class
They
was
did
fucking
not
broke.
intend for it to be that.
No.
They did not intend for it to be that strong.
No, they didn't intend anything to be that strong.
Although they did say, I read in a thing today, a post they'd made. They were fixing some bugs and stuff, but basically, I think they're going to stick to the idea that they're not going to nerf anything because they were already talking about there would be some class adjustments.
Yeah.
And they said in season 8 there
Well,
would be some adjustments to certain classes. in
well, and
season
that's
8.
and no offense,
The
once
Necromancer being one of them,
yeah, obviously it's a little.
and the Barb was one of them too.
Yeah, they're a little,
But yeah,
little
I'm
strong.
like, okay, that's cool, season 8. Well, you know, it's like I already played the class that was really strong last season. I don't want to play it next season,
Yeah,
so I'm fine with it. You can nerf it down next season.
yeah, no shit. Well, and I'll say
I
this:
don't want to play the same class every season.
I don't fucking break people's classes after they get going.
Yeah,
That's frustrating too. Which is
Right.
why they didn't nerf the the Spiritborn last time. Because people were
Right.
already playing the damn character.
Yeah.
It was too late to fix it by the time the problem was there.
yep,
Either do a little bit better playtesting or accept the consequences of your actions.
right. I mean, even though from a person that played at Spirit Board, I mean, after a certain point, I just thought I thought it got kind of boring.
Well, and
Because
truthfully,
you were so strong.
and at the end of the day, it still didn't get you to 300, did it?
Nope. And that was part of the reason I think it was kind of boring because, well, and you know, I just admitted, I knew early on when I did the math, I was like, no, I'm never going to make 300. So there was no reason for me to keep playing. I could kill everything, sure. I could already kill everything.
Yeah.
I did not do a 150 pit or anything, but, you know, it doesn't. I would have had to play so much to get the gear to do that.
Yeah.
That I didn't want to dedicate that kind of time to it either. Just like I didn't want to dedicate the time to try to get to 300. Not that I probably would have succeeded even if I tried.
Good lord. Yet
Now,
again,
this
so
season,
much shit on the ground. Toting wish, toting wish, toting wish. Can't use those. Some distilled fear.
I
I'll take
suspect
that.
this season I will get to 300.
I suspect as much as well. Because it seems to me like, as I said, they fixed the leveling. I don't think their math was what they expected it to be for leveling. I did see someone make a Reddit post about that, about the, whatchamacallits, fuck, my brain just died. What are they called? The treasure goblins.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The 6 million
Oh.
thing. Someone someone made the comment about the treasure goblins. They're like, if you killed one a minute, it would take you 12 years. It would take you 12 years.
Did they? Oh, yeah. Did anybody reply to that? I'm kind of curious because, like, I couldn't understand how that got done. Like, the whole thing was over in less a week.
Oh no, it's still a thing. It's still on there. It's still something you can do to get that achievement. But it literally you would have to you would have to kill one of them a minute for 12 years. Someone ran the math. Someone ran the math.
So it's either they're just trolling you.
They're trolling us.
Or
they are really trolling us.
Or there's going to be some way that you can actually accomplish it, just not now.
They're trolling us.
But that sucks though, because that really fucks with completionists.
It does. They're literally it is, but they're trolling us.
Because there are definitely people that are completionists that would really bother.
Yeah.
Because they can't finish it.
They can't.
It would bug me if that was the only thing I hadn't completed.
Yes. It is literally they literally did that to us.
I was hoping it was just like maybe foreshadowing that they were going to have a goblin level or something.
That'd be awesome. Regrettably, they trolled the ever-loving fuck out of us.
Get out of my way, assholes. I gotta roll my roll. Every once in a while, this damn thing fires the wrong direction.
Yeah, that's frustrating too.
Yeah, like I have been very careful about it and watched it go the other direction. Like one time it happened 3 times in a row. And like I watched it, like first I was like, oh, was I pointing the wrong direction? Then I turned the right way, did it again, went the wrong direction. And then I said, oh, let me start walking that way. And then I did it, and it went the other direction. It went behind me.
Oh, look, stuff.
I'm like, that's got to be a bug.
It's got to be. There's no doubt.
Oh no! Don't tell me I'm full. It's gonna be really annoying. Nope,
Well,
I'm not.
Hey, you guys are in the same spot as me. Who's dead?
Wait, what?
Somebody's dead in the middle. I'm getting them up. I'm frozen. Me and Sarah both were frozen. We were trying to get the same person up. We were trying to be nice. We were punished for it.
Yeah, there's still shit laying on the ground back here.
I need to actually do some whispers. That's the goal.
Oh, I need to go turn it. I need to go turn in my thing, my raven thing. Oh, I got some kind of ancestral cache that time.
Oop, silent chest.
It was a cache with a star on it.
Ooh, I got one of those too, a minute ago, and then I scrapped everything that came in it because I needed them for my thing.
Oh god, my inventory's about full again.
Just makes you a little angry, doesn't it?
Yeah, because my chest is getting full too. But like I said, I'm not gonna play too much longer, so I'm gonna be okay. But it does mean tomorrow I will have to go through and clean out, spend half an hour, an hour.
You will pay the price for not doing it tonight.
Yes, I will.
Oh my god. I bet I need to drink one of those whispering things next time I play. I'm not doing it tonight because I'm not playing for another hour. I'm not going to waste it.
To get what?
The heads. It makes the rogue heads show up more. But I may just save them till we get to T4.
Let's see how many I've got. I've got 4 right now, man.
I think that's how many I have.
But I don't have enough. I don't have the other stuff that I need.
There's something else I think I need that I don't have any of. It's the head. You gotta have a head. You gotta have gem
No,
fragments.
not the heads. The potions that make
Oh.
heads show up more.
Oh. I've got 4 heads. I've got some of those potions too. I don't know how many. But to make the gems, you've got to have the heads and gem
Yes.
fragments and
Yes.
something else.
And the rot. You have to have a lot of the rot.
Oh, that's probably, yeah. Yeah, Bill told me that last week that it takes, he said it takes a long time to make those gems. To get the stuff to make those gems. Relatively speaking. I mean, we're only in a couple weeks into the game, so.
Yeah. I mean, no offense, you shouldn't be able to do everything in
Well, that's
in
kind
a
of my
couple
thought, too,
days.
is, well, we probably need something that takes longer that I can't. Otherwise, I could just finish the whole season in a week.
And then, what did I spend my money on?
Yeah, and what I spend my money on, and this thing doesn't reset till like April.
Yeah.
So, not sure I'd be really thrilled if I did everything in the first week.
Yeah. I wouldn't. I'd be a little annoyed.
No. I'd be like, wow, that was fun.
Everything in the game should be achievable within, I'd say, half of the time that it takes for the season to run. That's my opinion. That way, if you start late, you can still accomplish it.
It also depends, though, on, like, how many hours are you putting in?
A decent amount of time played. I'm not saying live your
Like,
life. I'm
every
not.
day?
No, I'm saying. Okay, let's say it's a 3-month thing. Let's say you play on the weekends. You should be able to beat
Maybe
it.
2
If
hours on the weekend?
yeah, well, nobody plays
Like
a few
8
hours.
hours a week?
I'd say 8 hours a week.
8 hours a week, 32 hours a month. So maybe about 650 to 750 to 75 hours of content.
Yeah, that's plenty for
Something like that.
$20.
Yeah. Yep. I'd agree with that. That sounds good. Because, you know, and that is, you know, Diablo does have quite a few casual players.
Yes, and I mean that's still not even what I would consider.
Head laying on the ground.
You did seriously, motherfucker.
Yep. Just right there. If I could ever click on it to pick it up, it's laying there on the ground. There we go.
I wonder if it gave me one too. I wandered off to go turn in
Yeah,
my
you
fucking...
kind of got it. They just show up. It's like they don't glow or anything. They just says fugitive head. Like it's just like a thing laying on the ground.
Oh, yeah, I see it. It's here for me. Apparently, I did enough.
Everybody got one.
I'll bet everybody who killed it must have been a non-headless one, and if that's the case, everybody got it.
Oh, okay.
I may have got it because you guys.
Not super obvious.
I may have got it because you guys were over here fighting it while I was wandering. While I was turning it. Oh my god, my inventory's full again.
I think mine is too. In fact, yep, mine's full too. I wouldn't. I intentionally wasn't picking stuff up. I'd like to get these pants that I need for the build.
Yeah, we need to see which boss drops them.
Yeah.
Oh my god, lag. Definitely dealing with some lag.
Or grimoires that I've dropped laying around town. Where's the chest? Oh my god, not only is my inventory full, there's a gazillion missed items. There's 9 out of 10
Yeah,
missed
I
items
got a
in
bunch in my
chest.
inventory too. Oh my god. Just scrap all those. I'm getting plenty of
Also, we
fucking.
should
I'm getting
just
plenty
select
of.
all.
I'm getting plenty of shit to fucking make stuff out of.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about not having enough.
Enough shit. I wish I could
yeah.
turn in these extra grimoires to the bitches here. That's what I should be able to do. Cannot be sold. Fuck you. I don't want your shit.
I know. I don't know anything else to do with them, unless the occultist can crush them.
No, I tried. Literally just tried.
Yeah. That's just like why do they do crap like that?
I don't know. Everybody.
It's like nobody wants.
There's
to,
always
you got 'em,
something.
you don't want 'em.
There's always something every season that you're like, God bless America. Why did you do this?
Yeah, why? Why?
It's like It's like, did you just hate me? Is that why you did this?
This worked last season.
Yeah, exactly.
They are supposed to be doing a patch tomorrow that has numerous client and server side fixes.
Whatever that means.
Right. I wonder if that's like, oh, how about changing tier levels working?
Yeah, that'd be nice. God damn it. Run. Pretty sure I've done this. Oh, fuck.
I think Diablo also, because of the nature of the game and just the fact it's like it's been around a while, has
Yeah.
a audience that's more. There's a lot more middle-aged type people in the audience playing
Yes,
it.
there are.
People with families, people with real jobs.
Yes. People who, like I said, people who really only play on the weekends. And that's kind of where I'm at with
Yeah.
that. And, you know, we made the comment, like, 70 hours of gameplay. I think you should be able to beat the majority of the content in about half that. But you should be able to beat it. But you should be able to beat all of it within that time frame. And I sunk hundreds, at least 100 hours in the last season. Because I played when everybody else had stopped.
You know, the one thing too is that
I have a cocoon over here if anybody wants to come.
a what?
A cocoon.
A cocoon. What's
Yeah.
a cocoon?
It's what the headless guys come in, or the head.
Oh yeah. Where you at?
Kind of near the top of the map. Should be showing up on your mini screen.
Alright.
Well, never mind. He's dead.
Okay.
With that being said, he did drop stuff. And more cocoons. Somebody else came in.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say. The one thing they did do, which was probably a step in the right direction, was with the Torment things, they did open up everything. You can play everything on Torment 1.
They did, and they did that. That was a good decision on their part. With the last,
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because you can play every game activity on Torment 1.
As
the
you
others just get harder.
Yes, and it makes it easier to obtain to some degree.
Yes.
To some degree, it is faster if you go up in difficulty, which
Right.
is perfect. That is perfect. I'm good with that.
And some people just want more of a challenge, and they'll go up. And some
And they
people
do.
can care less.
That's exactly right.
know?
Some people
Some
don't.
people would sit on tier 1 and just be perfectly happy.
Yeah, they don't need it. It's like, yeah, I don't need it to be harder. It's perfect what I need.
Mindless death and destruction.
That's right. That's all I'm here for. And
Because
stuff.
once you
And
yeah,
stuff.
once you get a decent exactly. Because once you get a decent build, you set yourself up on tier 1 and you will be doing some serious just destruction.
Yes.
I've collected so many Grim Favors.
So I've noticed the Grim Favors on the witches count is not 1 for 1. You know how it said like we needed 400? You don't need 400.
Yeah.
That number is some
don't know.
sort of amalgamation of what it really is.
Yeah. Well, I've watched it. It's like it jumps in like it jumps. It doesn't go like one number at a time either.
No.
Because like I now I need 507.
I need 520
And
right
it's-
now.
At some point it's gonna. Are you out of which one? Are you on the 560 count?
The 520 count.
I've got 507 out of 560. Holy shit! I just encountered one of those. Like I walk in the area and there's just shit everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, just gold. It's like gold everywhere.
Yeah, I've run across that a couple times.
I don't even want to pick this stuff up.
Ooh, we got a fugitive head. This is the real deal over here.
Stunning fugitive head. Yep.
Yeah. Got it. It's
There it
dead.
is, I saw it. Yeah. See, it's the white. It's very
Yeah, it's-
distinct there.
Yeah, it's you could easily bypass it if you didn't know what it was.
Yep. Okay.
I've got a
One
couple-
star wand.
Kind of happy with that. I've gotten a couple heads.
I'm up to something. Let's see what I'm up to.
I don't know where
I'm up to
those
6.
I don't know where those go. Oh, they're in my consumables. I have 2.
Yep. Ooh, I've won my. Now I've got to collect. Oh my god, the next one's 1700. It won't really take that long, but still, it's 1700. It sounds like a big number.
It sounds like a big number. That is exactly right. Oh, that was that. The zone changed.
Yep.
Go back, clear my shit. I have 12.
So much.
I have 12
shit
Paragon
laying on the
points to
ground.
spend.
I don't know how many I've got, but it's more than that.
I need to run some pits and level up my glyphs. Alright, let's go through all the shit we got. I got another gem. Unique. I don't crush uniques yet.
That looks worn. I can fix it.
Now I've crushed some uniques.
Ooh, okay, so all these need to go, because they give me aspects. All junk. And I have a 1-star helmet that I can look at here. The Skeleton Warrior Mastery? Really? That's the 1-star? Fucking scrap it all. That's fucking garbage for me. This isn't a goddamn minion build. Why am I
It's
gonna...
inspirational to go get you a start minion build.
Fuck that. I don't want to play a minion build. That's literally why I picked this build. It wasn't a minion build. I play minion builds all the damn time. I wanted something different.
I'm thinking at some point, probably not this season, but unless I get bored, I want to do me a nice barb or a nice druid build.
This might be a good
I
season
think it'd
for
be
it.
fun.
Honestly, this
Yeah.
might be a good season for it.
There's a really good barb build. I thought about especially if I got to 300,
Yes.
about maybe starting a barb,
Just
and
to
then of
do
course
it.
he would get 300. Huh?
Yeah, just because you can.
Yeah, because then I could do a barb and get him to 60. Then he'd be at 60. He'd be at 300 once he got to 60, and then it'd just be a matter of farming equipment.
Yep. Alright, I unlocked the door, but I still need to get over to the glyph on this one.
Hell, you could do that trick with the whispers and level them up to 60. Probably.
You probably
in one
could.
go.
Yeah, and considering how important whispers are this season, it wouldn't be that big a deal.
Right. It probably would be pretty easy.
I got a legendary cache. Ooh, I got a bunch of material for summoning bosses.
But I probably wouldn't do that unless I get to 300. Especially if I get to 300, it's like, the end of February.
And I want to do something.
something.
Yeah, and you want to do something different
And it
and
goes all the
fun.
way to the middle of May. I got like 6 more weeks.
Yeah. I haven't been really all that interested in playing PoE right now. Even though I'm in the end game. No, I'm not in the end game, but I'm in the end campaign, and
Right.
it's not that entertaining. I'll be honest, it needs more story, because where the story's at right now, I don't want to play the same story twice.
Right.
And
Well,
I know
they're gonna.
yeah, I'm sure they'll do more with it.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure they're gonna do a lot more with it, but
Yeah.
it's Well, yeah, I'm kind of like I would like to get through. I kind of like to get to the end game to try it, but I don't know. It just depends on how much time I put into this. Because I don't want to, I don't. It's hard to play both of them really hard.
Yeah.
And what I might do is also, if there's some rumor about, in the next month or so, if they're going to drop another patch and do a reset or something,
I might push it if that was the case.
then I might do it then.
Yeah.
Well, they'll also probably drop me classes too.
Probably. You are correct on that. All right. Where does this come from? Who drops Kissimmy's legacy? Oops. I'm going to see where these pants are at. I might go do a boss.
Pants.
Lord Zir.
Oh, Lord Zir. Is he? Which one? He's a vampire dude?
Yeah, he's the blood guy. I'm going to do him.
Alright, let me grab my blood.
Yeah.
Let me tell us.
I'll message her. I'll send her a text.
Lord Zir. So I need me some blood. I don't think I have too much, but let me look. Holy shit. Get to the right tab.
I'm heading to him.
No, let me see what I got in blood. I've got 31 blood.
I got 33. I don't know what Sarah has. I told her to bring blood. get off the damn mount to go into the freaking area. That's so stupid.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, just kick me off of it when I click. I obviously want to go in here. Looks like we're not the only people going for this. It'd be nice to get a 1-star of this item, but I will settle for...
I'll just settle for the item.
That's
But
right.
Yes, I agree with you.
I'm here if everybody wants to teleport to me.
I am just about to teleport to you. Alright, I am teleporting to you.
I'll be honest, Season 2, the Season of the Vampires, I really liked.
Yeah. That's what somebody was saying too, is, I mean, this is the closest to Season 2.
Let me message Sarah again. She did not. She said heard. Ah, she's here.
Alright.
I'm summoning.
Alright, homeboy. Let's see how this goes.
I need my orbs.
I need my orbs. I need my orbs.
Motherfucker.
Oh shit, I'm dying. I need my orbs. There we go.
He didn't make it.
Alright. Here. And gloves, chest armor, and gloves.
Did not get it. I got
I did not
two
either.
sets of the same fucking boots and a pair of gloves.
I got the 2 same boots and a pair of a chest piece. Alright. Let's roll the dice. Come on, homie. Shit, I'm about tired.
Oh, he ran away. Oh, I threw my freaking thing the wrong way.
That sucks.
It did not appear to
Somebody's
matter.
dead.
Hey, he dropped pants for me.
I see a pair of pants also.
Oh, Frank died. Are they the right
got me some
pants?
They're not the right pants for me.
I got him!
I did not.
Alright. Blood Wave is now going to be way more effective. Alright, somebody else is going to have to summon him. I'm out of mat. I only have 9 left. I'll give mine to somebody.
I have enough. I need 5 to do 3 summons.
Oh, my summons are different now. Yeah, mine roll inwards now.
I remember reading that. Okay,
That's
got
what
another
I
pair of
needed.
pants. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, give me the right pants. No, wrong pair of pants again.
Hold on, I need 3 more seconds. Alright, you can drop him. Bring him.
Hang on, I need 2 more seconds. Okay, here we go.
My damage, that has a 200 and something % damage buff too. Yeah, I hit 2 hits and I got him.
Nice. Yeah,
That's-
I noticed he went down faster that time.
Yeah,
Damn it! I've got another wrong pair of pants.
That's all you got. The wrong
All right,
pants.
I need 5 more to be able to do it again.
Okay, hold on. How do I trade? I gotta fucking do this to you.
No, I think
Oh, Sarah got
Sarah
us.
just did it.
I got him in one
Damn!
shot. I one-shotted him.
All right,
I got-
a chance. Let's see if these pants are right. I think I got him. No, what? Same again. Wrong fucking pair of pants. Oh shit, my thing's not reset yet.
Mine is. I think Sarah got the pants too, because we just fucking wore his ass out again.
I did not get any pants that time.
I got the wrong pants again.
All right, I need. Can you give me
Yeah.
a file?
Yeah, trade. Set up a trade with me. I'm sucking at it. I was trying to do it a minute ago. It says no player to trade with. We may not be able to trade unless we're in town.
Nah, you can trade in here.
Okay, just trade with me.
Except I can't seem to click on you.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to
Hold
click.
on.
I think we have to go to town.
But we've traded in here before.
I
I
have.
know we
I
have.
apologize.
Sarah must need to go.
All right, maybe. Shit. Can you throw them on the ground?
Ooh, I bet I can. See them? Are they on the ground for you?
Yep. All right, this is my last chance. Need my pants.
I have Azir's corpse is stuck on the map for me again.
Oh my god, I got a 3-star or a 2-star shield and a 1-star shield and no pants.
And no pants.
2-star. Damn it! I did not get it. I got this wrong pair of pants 4 times. That sucks. Oh well. Fuck.
I got
Now on the upside, these pants are tradable
yeah.
because they're not gonna be unique. I mean, they're not mythic or anything.
Yeah. I got 2 pairs of temerity, and yeah. 2 pairs of temerity is what I got.
Yeah, Sarah said she got the pants too. She got 1 pair.
Yeah.
I got 4 pair of symmetry pants.
All right, we need blood to get more pants.
I'm probably gonna have to call it there.
I understand.
But yes, I'll get my pants. That was just bad luck on my part. I should have got at least 1 pair out of all these pants that got dropped.
Lame. But I mean, now my blood wave does what it's supposed to do, which is it hits around me and pulls inwards.
Yeah, oh, that's what it was. I read the description of those earlier today and was thinking they looked pretty
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah, they are definitely.
Because I was thinking, yeah, I really want those pants. Yeah, it won't be hard to get those pants. It's just a matter of now my armor's 480. Was I suffering from a debuff when I looked at that earlier? Because I haven't switched anything. That's so weird.
I'm down to 279.
Mine's 480.
Mine went down. Oh, because I changed my pants. I changed my. So these new pants are not as fancy.
Maybe you lost a total armor
Ooh,
percent.
I can masterwork these though. because I
Oh,
can't.
that's right. You
Because
can.
I can't. I
Because
can't
they're not.
They're not temperable. So I can masterwork.
Yep, that's
them.
right.
I might. Oh, I don't have a whole lot of masterworking stuff. Oh my god! It gave me more ultimate damage. Oh! Gave me the good shit.
Awesome. Well, the nice thing about those are once we get a little higher level, once we get where we can get more like blood and stuff, those will be
Yes,
really easy to farm.
they will be, and that is
Because
nice.
those things drop like crazy when you farm like the bosses.
Yes, yes.
'Cause you remember, I remember that from last season when we were trying to farm mythics, and we just got so many of the same thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So trying to get like a 3 or 4 star of those
Might
might be
not be
doable.
that tough. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
nice. All right, what do I need to put in these pants? What goes in them?
Your ass.
Well, that too. 2 intelligence buffs to make me do more damage. Oh my god. Man, I cannot craft that much topaz. I need more gem stuff.
Oh, well, you know what sucks is, and I think we're good, but you know, you need gems to make the gems for the seasonal thing.
We need to
But I
do...
don't believe we need topaz,
No, we don't. Which isn't a bad
which is
thing.
good because I'd hate to have topaz because that's like the intelligence one.
It is.
I think it's one of the Bill told me what it was. It's one of the others. It's not topaz that we need for the gem they recommend, or the ones they recommend.
Oh, I know.
At least I
Yeah.
don't think any of them require them. I was like, oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of freaking gem fragments. Yeah, I don't have gems. I don't have everything. I have sockets in all my items. I don't have gems in all my sockets.
I have a gem in all my sockets, but I don't necessarily have the
But-
best gem in all of them.
Yeah, I don't either by any means. But I was also looking at the ruins, and I need a Zal, I think it is, to get like the first little set of ruins they
I
recommend
don't.
or the top
I
set.
need to look. I need to look at mine. I need a Bakken.
I got the rare one, but I don't have the more common one.
And I need Ingy and Quacks or Cax or however you pronounce that shit. I'm trying to go through my inventory real quick. Alright, all of this is scrap.
The forge is ready for whatever.
Yes, tomorrow I will have to sort through my very painful inventory.
I need to look at my. You're right. I need to look at these. All right. I'm looking for Igni. I have Cax, Quax. I have Zan and Kree. Do I need Zan? What about the ancestral build? Bach and Zal. Zan and Gar. Do I have Gar? I do have Gar. That goes in there. And I have Zan. Where's that at? Oh, I gotta take these out of this.
Oh, I see. Your account was hacked at 8:43.
Yes, it was. Like, literally as I was coming home, apparently.
That's why I not noticed it, because it was why I was already logged in and playing. Because when I logged out, I had a little notification flashing from
Yeah.
the Steam chat. It said something like, "Hey, got a moment" or something.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck's up with that shit. Bunch of horse shit's what it is.
Yeah. Yep. I'm sure it's probably, well, I would hope if
I
if
figured
they're
I'm
going to all
pretty.
this trouble to hack the account, they're going to try to at least scam me out of something.
Yeah, fuck them. I got it taken care of. That's all I care about. And I've told everybody they messaged, I've messaged back, so it's taken care of as far as I'm concerned. There we go. Alright, I've got one of my little sets. Every time I cast my ultimate, I gain 15% critical strike chance for 5 seconds up to 25%.
That's pretty sweet.
Apparently my upstairs neighbor just died. I'm good with it.
You hear a big thump?
I did.
And that's them killing over.
I'm okay with that. Fuck them. I don't know them. They're not my problem.
Exactly.
I'm going to run a compass because that's where gems are at.
Oh, I've not done a compass this season. I do have a few. Now, I did read somewhere that the compasses, the things, whatever they are, that you summon the compass with,
Yeah.
the drop rates seem to be lower this season.
I've only got one.
I've got a few, but I've got 4 or 5. But I mean,
You've been
that's
playing.
still probably
You've played a little
lower.
bit more than me so far.
Yeah, but that's still probably a lot.
I had an inventory full of them. I was throwing them away.
Yeah, me too. In fact, last season, if it didn't have like the 10 or 8,
I didn't keep it.
I crushed them. Yeah, I crushed all the lower level ones because I'm like, I don't have room for all these onesie twosies.
Yeah.
I wish they would just stack.
I'm looking at this aura of specialization. You need to find dungeon altars to get the aura of specialization. We have to run dungeons.
Get the orb of specialization.
The aura of specialization.
Oh.
That's what those are for.
That's why Riker was saying there was a dungeon that you could go to that was real easy to get through, and you could just run it over and over to farm it.
And
That's what he was talking about.
And we have to. We have to.
Because you gotta get to the end of it.
Yes. And I'll
get to the end of it.
Piranhado.
Mm-hmm.
Can you spell that again? Piranhado.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense because that's what he was saying was you could just run the dungeon and run all the way to the end. It wasn't a long dungeon.
To unlock lost witch powers, you need to find forgotten altars. These are scattered all over Sanctuary, particularly within dungeons. The first result, Googling unlock D4 powers. Yeah, basically grind NM until you get lucky. What's NM? Nightmares. Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Yep. You just basically run them over and over.
That's exactly what it is.
What we want is what Riker was saying.
You got to figure out what
a short, small dungeon.
You need to figure out which dungeon he was talking about.
I need to go back and see if I could find which.
Yeah.
He doesn't make that many YouTube videos. He only puts out like 1 or 2 a week.
And it's going to be
like the last 1 or 2 he put out. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow while I'm working. I'll go through and just like play it on like
in
2X
the background,
or 4X or something.
Yeah, and see if you can find it.
And see if I can wait for him to talk about it.
Yeah, we need that because we're going to need that nightmare dungeon.
Yep.
Or excuse me, it's not even a nightmare dungeon, just the dungeon.
It's just a dungeon, yeah.
And we'll
That's
drink.
you can reset it and just rerun it.
And we'll be able to run. We'll be able to do our our potions and get a higher chance of getting it.
Right.
Ooh, I got some 2-star boots. Do I need to crush them? And I need to fucking crush them! Motherfucker.
God, I can't believe my stash tabs are all full again. Ah. So painful.
God bless, I need to fucking crush it. It just pisses me off. And I've gotten 23 fucking Paragons playing today. That in and of itself tells me that it's way fucking easier.
I did, yeah. I've leveled a ton today and last night. I mean, like, I'm over 100.
That's awesome.
And Sarah, me and Sarah are within like 2 or 3 Paragon of each other. She's playing levels up more.
She went to go smoke.
Yes.
She's gonna play. She's gonna do a compass with me. She's like, "Well, you don't have to wait. I'll tell you when I'm back. You don't have to wait." I'm like, "I do if I want to run a compass."
Yes.
Oh, I have season stuff I can unlock. Let's do that. Oh my god, I got like 3 things. I need to run a bunch of nightmare dungeons anyway.
Did you see, or did I tell you that Adam? I can't remember the guy's name. He's Adam something. Left Blizzard. He was the guy who ran Diablo.
No, I didn't
Or
know
one of
that.
the main game creators for Diablo. Had been there for like 15 years.
Well, I mean, they
He done,
lost.
like Diablo 3 and 4.
Well, they lost almost their whole Diablo team a while ago. Like,
Well, this guy he posted a letter on Twitter or something like a week or so ago. He was leaving. I think he'd been there for 15 years, so you can argue 2 things. People do say that he's probably been the one responsible for a lot of the fixes and improvements in Diablo over the last couple seasons. We could also argue that he's been there for 15 years and maybe some fresh blood would be good.
yes.
I mean, you
can go either way with that.
But yeah, you're right though. Blizzard has, between all its teams, WoW and everything, they have lost so many people.
But they've lost them. I mean, they've lost them over the years too. I mean,
Yeah, well, that's why. Yeah, recently they've lost a bunch of people, but yes, over the years they've also lost a bunch of people.
they have. Like, they lost a lot of their team when Activision took over. They lost a lot of their people when PoE came out. PoE was founded by guys who first made Diablo 2.
I read somewhere too that there were some other guys. There were some other guys that had left Blizzard and were part of the Diablo team that were creating some kind of ARPG. Like, this was in the last 6 months. They'd been working on it. But this is some of those non-release, non-beta, type things. They had just kind of shown some very select people or something. And I can't remember what the concept was. It was a little different twist on it, a little something different. It wasn't it wasn't an exact copy. But yeah, they were working on it. They were some of the original designers.
Honestly, a good sci-fi ARPG wouldn't be a bad idea if somebody wants to do a different concept. Because there's several fantasy ARPGs, but none of them. But there's no sci-fis that are like Diablo.
Mm-hmm.
They might win some hearts and minds with that. Honestly, pull a different genre.
Yeah, that could be kind of cool.
Yeah. There's a lot of what you call CRPGs or JRPGs that are sci-fi. There's not any action RPGs that I can think of off the top of my head.
I can't think of any either. They're almost all fantasy.
They are, to my knowledge.
That'd be interesting too. Some people have speculated that they might redo some of the classes too. Because if you look at Spiritborn, I was watching the Spiritborn play just a little while ago while we were out running around And you know, the effects and stuff on the Spiritborn are very cool
They are cool
compared to like some of the older ones,
because
the original classes.
they think about it. When they developed the Spiritborn, they were developing one class. When they developed the game, they developed what, 5 classes?
6, 5, yeah, something like that.
I think there's
Yeah,
6.
that's what some people speculate is hopefully they'll go back and revise some of the older classes to be a little more competitive with like Spiritborn.
Well, right now I'd say
The
the
effects of
game.
Spiritborn, you're right. I mean, it's a slick looking. They said that's one reason people like to play it because it's got some cool effects and it's got some variety to it too.
Yes.
And, you know, people do, despite what people want to deny it, they like the shiny things.
They do like the shiny things, and I don't blame them for liking the shiny things. I wouldn't blame them. You know, I mean, it's fun. What's wrong with something fun? What is wrong with something fun? Absolutely nothing.
Exactly.
I like this. I mean, I just don't. I don't care if it's shiny or not. Is my deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like the shiny things too. It doesn't make or break the game for me though.
It does.
But I mean, I appreciate it.
I still am a little irked that I picked a non-Spiritborn last season. That's it. That's my only complaint. That's my only complaint. Because, but I want it. It's like, and I was right in that everyone was playing a Spiritborn.
Yep. It is kind of refreshing though this season. I noticed there's a
I see a mix of I see everything. I've seen a lot of sorcerers.
I like to see a little bit of everything.
I've seen a lot of rogue. I've seen the rogue build I played last season.
Yep. Actually, I thought that was a super cool build. I want to play that build sometime.
It's fun.
That you played
it was
season.
super fun. It's
so
fast. So fast.
Yeah.
It was so fast.
I thought it looked very cool. But yes, I've seen sorcerers, I've seen barbarians, I've seen druids.
I've seen everything.
I've seen some minion builds running around.
I have too. I've seen everything. I've seen every class represented, which is more than I can say for last season.
And that is a good sign because I mean, really, that's the kind of game you want.
That shows health in the game.
Yes, you want to be able to play whatever your favorite class is, and there's always going to be some builds that are better than others.
Yes.
But it'd be nice if there's at least every class has a tie-in build. And then they have other builds.
Yeah, sure. Every class, like you say, every game, something is going to win out. Somebody's going to play the game and go, you know what? Yeah, this is the build.
Yeah, this is the meta build right here. This is it.
And what I will say is, with that being said, I have not seen that many blood waves. They're out there.
You know, I'm not either. I'm kind of surprised.
They're out there, but I don't see that many people hitting blood waves every time I go to a map.
Now, I have heard some people talk about blood wave and said they thought the gameplay was kind of meh.
It can be. I'm not arguing that.
And that may be why you don't see a lot more. Is because it's and I can kind of see that it's not a super fast build or anything.
No, it's not.
It's not Blade. It's not like some of those Spiritborn builds. By God, those things are fast.
Well, it's not
the rogue build.
Oh no, that rogue build. I flew through areas, all the time, like just bounce.
The other difference, like I know this was Spiritborn, and I played this with like sorcerer builds. When they were strong, is that like I could run into a room and just start shit going, and I could literally just keep going. Like I didn't have to pause in the room. I could come in one side and launch stuff and just keep running through the room, and stuff would die behind me.
Yes,
you can't do that with this build.
No, you cannot.
You kind of can. You kind of because you got to run around and pick up those blood things.
Yeah.
and that does make you pause a little bit in each room as you go through it.
Damage while fortified.
Now, I don't think it's bad. It's just not going to be a speed runner.
No. It's not bad at all.
You just got to admit that, because I've noticed that I can tell it when we're doing pits. We don't do the pits as fast as we did when we were playing Spirit Board. Even on these lower levels, it's just not as fast. It just takes more time on the counter.
Yeah. But it's not that bad.
But no, it's not hard. Now, it's not like you're dying or anything. You're still wiping the board. It's just a little slower pace going through the dungeon.
Yeah.
And I think it depends on the dungeon a lot, too, because, man, me and Sarah got one or two of those little dungeons with a lot of curves and doors and entrances and small rooms. It took us a while. And then the next level was the big open field, and we flew through that.
Yeah.
But the first part was, oh my god, we ran out of some time on the timer.
It happens. Where's Titan?
It's by time, I mean, we've probably finished the whole thing in like 5-6 minutes. It wasn't long. It just went like 2 or 3 minutes. Because we were doing Spirit Board, we were running those things in like 2 to 3 minutes. And I mean, that was higher level pits, obviously, but yeah, we were doing them in 2 to 3. But there's a build out there, apparently on the leaderboards. I saw they said a sorcerer and a Spiritborn did a T150 in like 2 minutes.
Oh my god.
But it's a bug. They actually are fixing that bug, but it was doing like hundreds of trillions of damage.
Oh my gosh.
And I can't remember what it was. It was a bug in one of the items or something. But I mean, it is definitely a bug.
Yeah, and a true bug needs to get fixed.
Yeah, and they're gonna fix it. I think they may even be clearing off those clears, but they said that it was like, because there were some builds that just dominated the top of the clear times, and they were all like 2 or 3 minutes for a T150. They were one of them was I don't know if you know it, because there was a build out there. It was a little broken last season. Apparently, it's still a little broken this season. Even more this season.
A little broke.
But it's literally, it's an evade build.
Okay.
And it's a Spirit Board evade build. And all you do, I think they actually may have fixed it last season, but all you do is you evade. So you go into a room and you hit evade. And you hit evade. And when you evade, something kicks off and it just floods the room with attacks.
Oh my god.
Something. And all you do is you go through the entire dungeon hitting the evade button.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
In fact, they were talking about people were spamming they were accusing people of cheating or using some kind of macro to spam the evade button. Because it reset instantly. So as fast as you could spam it, was as fast as you could just launch attacks all over the room.
Oh, that's sad.
And apparently that's how some of these people, they're getting these really fast, like, 2-minute T150 runs this season. It was some kind of a broken evade build.
Of course. You're like, what are you talking about?
That's all you gotta do. It's literally a 1-button build. Well, direction, and you hit 1 button. And people, because I watched some streams of it, I saw people do it last season, and they called it the carpal tunnel build. Because you're just going, from hitting that 1 button over and over.
That's funny.
But they did eventually fix that one.
Well, it needed to be. Let's just be honest.
Because I think part of it was the cooldown was instantly resetting. That was part of the problem.
Oh, yeah, that would be. Yeah, well, you can reduce the cooldown as well.
I don't even think in this build it even had a cooldown, because that was part of why you could spam it so fast.
So my cooldown on Blood Wave with the pants, 24.35 seconds. That's the base cooldown. I need.
Yeah, and
then the blood orbs.
Pick up how many blood orbs it take. I don't know how much when it was 2 seconds.
Each one of my blood orbs is almost 3 seconds.
Okay.
But that's because it's on my amulet. That's on my amulet. And my amulet doubles the effects of whatever it has. So it's actually my ability is only like 1.4 something seconds. Because there's some talk on that people say, hey, you have to put this on your amulet until you have one that's over 2 seconds on cooldown.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what my fast blood. Let me look at my fast blood aspect.
Mine's still level 1.
Mine's level 10. It's 1.9 seconds. 1.9.
I've not found any more.
So it's 1.5 times is what it is. My imprint, it's 1.5 times on your amulet. Title. So my title is level 11, dealing 220% normal damage.
Yeah, mine's
title.
like I said, it's just a few points from the top end of the range.
So the weapon I'm using had title on it anyway, and the title on the weapon I'm using, I kept it because it was a 1-star weapon and it had 1300 to max life. The weapon itself is a higher version of title than what I have. So eventually, if I find a better weapon, I'll swap the weapon and sack the title.
Yeah.
Wonder if I got better concussive strikes. That's kind of one of those weird things is, like, if you get better imprints, you need to go back and fix
you got to
them.
go back and reapply it.
Nope, that's not.
Yeah, that's one of those things
better.
you kind of gotta pay it, especially when you get to the point where you're not upgrading your gear all the time.
Yeah, you got to take a look and see if you got a
Every
better
once in a while,
aspect.
we'll go check my aspects and see if they're any better than what I'm currently using.
Ooh, I don't have the right thing on my gloves. I don't have ultimate shadow on my gloves.
Ah.
That's odd. That makes my fucking blood wave do more damage.
And more damage, and more damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that blood wave in the end, when you get everything lined up right, can do a shit ton of damage.
Oh yeah.
Like more than you ever need, kind of levels of damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I just made my my blood wave even more dangerous.
It's like with that blood wave, you're probably definitely ready for tier 4 or tier 3.
I'm definitely ready for tier 3. It's a question of we'll see.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna try to farm that. Well, I could probably do tier 3 too, but I want to try to farm that some more. I need to try to get some more blood so I can go farm.
I upgraded all my witch. I upgraded my witch skills too just now because I had like 1,000.
I did that earlier too. Yep, I got
a
lot of mine.
I got 2 up to level 10.
Most of them to 10.
I got all of them to the point that they have. Oh nope, that one has not got the rank 10. I need to go to rank 10 with that one to get access to its special thing, whatever that is.
Yep, and I took my Doom Orb to level 5.
I took mine to level 5 as well.
So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, mine are to 10. I think looks like they can go to 20.
They can, and Doom Orb can go to 10.
Oh, can it? I thought it could only go to 5.
No, it can go to 10.
Oh, okay. Well, I got my Doom Orb at 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get all those pieces together. That's going to be a pretty kicking build.
Yeah. What do I need for the occult?
And it's pretty hilarious when the 3 of us are running around with our identical builds.
I know. It's like, what are you guys doing? We're literally looking for the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Which fucking
on the upside, at least Diablo doesn't have shared loot.
Yes, I like that. I honestly think that's a good thing.
Yeah, it is. It is nice not to have to worry about picking up somebody else's stuff.
Yes, I hate to say it, that is something I don't like about PoE at all. I don't
I
like.
thought you said, but you could change the setting for that though,
You can
right? Is that
set
what
it.
you
So you
said?
can set it so that you can't pick up other people's stuff, but
Yeah,
it should be by default.
yeah, yeah. I don't. I'm not a fan. I like the unshared loot. Just it's just simpler.
It is
It's
just,
less on my mind.
and I like that all the loot I get is for my thing. All of it is for my build.
Yeah, I'm kind of torn on that one. I yes and no. I do in some ways I do in some ways I don't. It depends. If you want to do multiple builds, it's really nice the other way. Um, so I could go both ways on that one.
15%. Overpower, growth and decay.
I don't even know what overpower means, but man, we must do overpower damage because there's a lot of bonuses on overpower.
Yeah.
Come. What have you brought?
I'm looking at. I'm trying to see if I have access to whatever causes these. Because I'm trying to figure out which ones of these we're looking for. Deal 15x increased overpower and hexed. Okay, so that is the Phantom String. We need that. It's going to take 1 head,
Wait.
1,000 rot, and 50,000 skull fragments.
50,000 skull fragments. I wonder if that's a lot.
100,000 makes a perfect one. So,
Okay, 50's not horrible.
no. Growth and decay. You gain X primary core, 10 maximum life, and unhindered. Okay, that one's going to take 50,000 emeralds, same amount of everything else. That's the Toadling's Wish. And then this ultimate one. I bet that's one of these. No, I don't. I either don't have that one or I don't see it. I must not have it. I don't see that one. What I don't like here is I can't tell what the gem is because it doesn't tell me what the gem is.
Where are you looking at?
I'm on. Oh, Fiend of the Bog, Friend of the Bog is what it is. I have to fucking go all the way into the damn.
Oh, Fiend of the Ball. I've got that one. Or I got that.
You have that.
I remember that one.
You have that recipe.
Yes, I remember it because the name stuck out to me.
Phantom String, Friend of the Bog, and Voice of the Stars. That's what we need. Okay. Now I know. I had to click on something else to even get that to open up.
All right, man. I think I'm gonna get off here.
All right, man.
Get my beauty sleep.
Have a good night.
All right, I'll see you.
See ya.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right, Frank, waiting on you. I think she got logged off. Run a pit.
Both in portables. What needs of you? Oh, an exquisite concoction.
Any shadow is that one? Okay, let's run this.
This should be interesting.
Not done yet. one's done. Which one next? Next one goes to 15. Sacrificial Abyssal. Sit down, honey. Oh, I got a compass key. Perfect. I'll have to play those tomorrow.
Greetings. Hello.
Greetings.
Hello.
How can I help?
All right. Well, for anyone who watched, thank you for watching. I'm getting off of here for the night. Hope you have a wonderful day.
Yes.